What's up, guys? It's Agile back here again in Warhammer Total War number 3, and we are in our Karl Franz campaign. And I can't even tell you what part we're on right now, but we are on a certain part with a certain mission objective. We're still making a good chunk of money here, mostly just because we we lost a lot of our armies. Again, we do have Norsko over here that's causing problems for us. We do have a small army here in Corone that is trying to rally itself. Luckily, our northern borders here are still doing all right, and their main threat is still the vampires here. So, we have our main army here, which is Mr. Franzy Boy. We're trying to get back to Altdorf here so that we can come back in and crush the icky vamps who just took Grunberg from us here in our last episode. Let's go ahead and end our turn and see where they move now. So we could still very well lose this, guys. You never know. You never know. The vampires have so much chaff, it's just hard to wade through all of it, you know? We are but one small stone in a large ocean here against the vampire tide that's coming in. And, okay, decisive defeat. So somehow they got their armies up there, but it says decisive defeat, but how are we getting a decisive defeat? You know, let's fight this. How dare they come to our doorstep? Oh, that's how we're getting it. Look at all those units, my word. Let's still fight it, though. It says decisive defeat. We could at least go for, you know, we can at least go for a valiant effort here to defend it. This is Altdorf after all. We do have some big old fat walls on this puppy. We do have a lot of anti-large for the vamps, and we do have some elves here as well that are, I guess, helping us defend our capital. We will probably take this back, though, I'm hoping, immediately with France's army coming in, so it's kind of a pointless charade that they're putting on, but alright, so we're gonna have to kind of figure out where we want to put what here. They've got a lot of reinforcements, or in fact all of them coming over here. So as far as this stuff goes here, and knowing where to put your stuff all the time is rather challenging, but they won't get any reinforcements to this side. They may come here, is what I'm thinking. But we do have 2 mortar squads here, plus we do have a Eagle Claw bolt thrower here. And so what I think I actually want to do, we will try to defend the walls here as well. I just want to move all my units back here so that I kind of have a good understanding of what I've got here in my army. So they have 2 Vargas here. Probably should have looked at the enemy army makeups a little bit better, but so we're going to ultimately want to have some great swords here. And then, so these Lother and Seaguard here are actually anti-large as well, which is really nice for us. I wish you could put this artillery on the walls, you know, as you could historically. And then, of course, I do want to also put some I think some gun. Do I want guns up here? Do I not want guns up here? Depends on where they go, right? Let's actually leave this side for right now. I want to focus most of my stuff over here to handle these Vargas and Crypt Horrors here as well. So what we're going to go ahead and do is grab our mortars. We're going to put them up here. And then we'll actually grab a halberdier to try to protect them from those Vargas if they do go for them. We'll also grab the Eagle Claw here. And since we are putting so much back here, I'm going to put another halberdier squad back there just to protect them. Now, as far as infantry goes on this side, though, and making sure my mic is working here, we have skeletal warriors, we have some grave guard with great weapons, and then more skeletons, more grave guards. So not terrible, kind of a mixed bag there. So what I'm actually going to do, I think, too, is go ahead and grab we'll grab our great swords here and we'll put them up on this wall. And we'll probably put some up on this wall, just so we can occupy the towers. And we have our first 2 halberdier squads here. We'll grab another halberdier squad. Put them, actually we can go ahead and grab our Lother and Seaguard. And I don't want to be, you know, attacked essentially by large units there without an anti-large unit, which they happen to be both archer and anti-large there to handle those Vargas. And we're probably going to grab a third halberdier and just throw them up there real quick. It would be nice if they were coming from one direction here, but I'm hoping... So the plan is, what I'm hoping here, is that we can actually crush this army so fast and hard that we'll be able to defend this gate with whatever forces we have over here. I will put these guys here. Actually, we quite often need the cavalry over here, don't we? And we're not going to have a ton to be able to defend this side either here. We've got one greatsword unit up here. Let's see here. So starting right here, we're going to grab 2 more halberdier units. And we'll place them right here just to kind of plug this up. I'm guessing they're going to get through this side over here first. We'll go ahead and put a tower right there. And we also have our Reichsguard. We'll put our cab over here as well. And if we can, we might actually run our cab out this gate, come around here. Wish I could draw right now and then actually smack them in the back as they're trying to climb up the walls, but we'll see how it goes. We also do have some handgunners here, which I'm not sure what their effective range is. They might be able to get some shots in if they land up there. Not too sure. Maybe right there. And then we'll grab our handgunners and also place them here on the walls. I think is maybe not a terrible idea. What do we got left here? We've got a couple halberdiers and then our general, who is also a halberdier here. As I said, I fully expect them to kind of get through on this side over here with the amount of units that they have. Yeah. So I think we'll put another halberdier up here, and then we'll grab this halberdier just as some more chaff or whatever you want to say back here. And that's going to be all of our units and basically all of our defense points for the time being, which is fine. So we are quite strong back here to reinforce. We should be all right. So let's go ahead and start here. Hopefully our Lothern Seaguard put in some hurt on those Vargeist as well. But we should be getting the battle underway here. I'm not sure that we'll be able to hold this side, as I said, but I'm hoping. Let's go ahead and position our cav on the outside of the gates here. Hopefully our pathfinding works well. We are getting some beautiful shots into their main general here, Mr. Rampart. The Vargeist are coming in as we predicted. Just a matter of, are they going to land on the walls? Are they going to land? They are going to land on the walls. We are going to go ahead and move our halberdiers in. We're going to tell our mortars to not fire at them. That's enough of that nonsense. And let's actually get our cannons firing at them, our mortars, rather. Okay, our great swords are getting hammered down here. But we are melting that unit, which is very, very nice. Where's our cav at? They are assembled already. Okay, they do have some cav here, some black knights, which is not great. They do have that Vargolf out there as well. Always the problem with fighting on 2 fronts, the micromanagement. So it looks like we did break off that 1 unit of Vargeist here. I wish my greatswords would have fared a little better, but it is what it is. Okay, we're gonna get some skeletal warriors coming up here. Move our halberdiers up to help fight that. And holding the walls might be impossible for us here. Come on, I want to kill those Vargeists off. Let's isolate that Black Knight unit. We should be able to take him in a fight here. Ah, their general's also over here. Okay, and we'll go ahead and mount those halberdiers over there. See where their reinforcements go, but we should be killing off those Vargeists there. Hopefully we're not friendly firing our own men here. We are in fact friendly firing our own men, which is really just awful. Alright, we can go ahead and tell our men to attack there. Okay, our cav should be winning this fight. Yes, losing decisively. Hoping they would lose a little bit faster, but you know. All right, and they are going to come this way, which is a little unfortunate for us.
Eagle claw. Halberdiers.
Go ahead and move up our halberdiers. Okay, let's get some shots in. I'm not sure why they're not shooting right now.
State troops ready. Mortar.
We get the mortars actually shooting accurately on those guys as well.
Reichsguard knights.
All right, they're still losing decisively there.
Hand gunners. Halberdiers.
Yeah, let's actually reinforce the walls here a little bit.
Halberdiers.
Hopefully help out some. We gotta keep in mind, I'm actually gonna slow-mo it here for 1 second. Because there's so much happening, I'm gonna, which is a little cheaty, yes, but I'm going to actually place some towers down here, I believe. Where's our nearest tower we can place down here? Really nowhere, huh? It's a bit unfortunate. Go ahead and grab these guys, pause that. I'm still expecting to lose over here, but I do want to get some towers up here. There we go. For right now, that's fine. And let's go ahead and switch to multi-shot here and try hammering them accurately. I think we are winning the wall currently, but at a great cost here, which is a bit unfortunate. Same with this over here. We are winning this, but at a great cost. Our gates are destroyed. The Vargas, our Vargulf has gotten in here. Which of course we can come down here then. See if we can turn and shoot them. We are in slow-mo here, by the way, in case you missed it there. Hopefully we are killing more of them than they are of us, which would be the goal, right? Our greatsword should be over here now to deal with those infantry. And they are going to overwhelm us here. I'll keep them focused on them. Move our infantry over here. As I said, we are definitely going to... I shouldn't say definitely, but there's a high chance we're going to lose this one. They are reinforcing this side and that side, which is a little odd, but so their vampire lord here is of course doing a number on us. So go ahead and pull our horses back here if we can. And our cannon, our mortars just never really seem to do that much on sieges. And it could be entirely user error on my part as well, which is probably the case, but...
Northern Sea Guard.
What I'd actually, would really prefer is if our archers could continue to shoot on them there.
The Empire endures.
What do they all have here? Cryptors and such. Okay, now let's tell these guys to stop, because we are hitting our own men. We are doing a good chunk to them. So what I'm trying to do here, essentially, is I want to just keep them basically with in a blob here. So this is bad because I can't get any shots in on them.
Northern Sea Guard.
These guys are fine here. Our mortars are... Okay, our mortars should be shooting right now, and they're not. They should be hammering all these guys. There we go. Open up on them, guys. Hey, and I gotta come back over here, not forget about this side. Okay, and our horses did not escape, which is a bit unfortunate. So yes, they are gonna break through over here. We're gonna build some barricades here, and I do want to try to get this tower up as well. It is unfortunate, yes, but we'll take as many as we can here. That's kind of the goal with this battle. I don't know if they're going to take Altdorf or not again. Which this is pretty lore accurate, actually. Altdorf has been taken several times by various forces. But,
Northern Sea Guard!
what was I gonna say?
Halberdiers! Take the ground!
I don't know what I was gonna say.
For Heldenhammer!
But yeah, so we're just trying to soften them up for Franz's army to come back in, essentially, and mess them up, so. Yeah, they always got so many heroes is one of the main things, too, so.
State troops ready!
Just basically trying to keep them preoccupied. Our horses continuously get stuck on the, are getting stuck on the Vampire Lord there.
Mortar!
We are doing a great number with our mortars here, which is very, very nice. Get them shooting there. And our Eagle Claw is also doing good. Okay, they're routing into our city again. I'm not going to rant this time, guys. I'll save it for another day. But it is unfortunate. I'll say that. See how they are in the city here now. Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower is taking his sweet time. We decided to fire on them for some reason.
By Ulrich's wrath! Ready for war!
Do we have any big clumps? Not really. Okay, it appears as though they are not pressing the attack much over here, probably because they've got all this nonsense over here, which is a little unfortunate, but again, we're just putting the hurt on them with this. That's all we're really going for here. Okay, our handgunners are doing weird things.
Reichsguard Knights!
Nice to get that Eagle Claw Boat Thrower on that guy.
Form a ring of steel!
Okay, our gunners are shooting away there.
We will obey!
We will go ahead and shoot them some more here. Actually, they are up on the walls here now, so I will switch to single target. Single shot round there.
Comrades! Halberdiers!
Well, we might actually reinforce the walls.
Great swords!
Assa, withdraw!
Okay, my Eagle Claws not being very accurate there.
Mortar! Ready and
Come on, mortar, look at that big fat blob there. Perfect for us. Alright, back on this side over here. Our cav is, yeah, our cav is getting, oh, cav is routing now. But we are going to have 2 towers going up here, which will be nice. Be very, very nice, actually.
Halberdiers!
We're just kind of distracting them on the walls over here with our men. Killing as many as we possibly can. Our Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower here is trying to snipe them out. It'd be nice if we could snipe them out a little more.
Sir? Yes, General!
Okay, and can we actually hit them more here, or?
Crew to cannons!
Go ahead and reinforce over here.
Gary! Get them!
Northern Sea Guard!
Great swords!
Okay, we should probably stop shooting at them there. And let's go ahead and, who do I want to target? Yeah, because we're just killing our own men there more than anything.
Awaiting orders!
So go ahead and stop shooting there. We're going to switch back to multi-shot and fire into that blob.
The Empire endures!
I know I'm abusing the other side. I understand that, but
By God, morale!
we are actually not doing too terrible here. They're destroying our buildings here. They got some hex wraiths coming in. Yeah, this is the main problem side over here, which, yeah, like I said, we're gonna lose this. There's no doubt about that, but we are gonna give them a run for their money as much as we can to actually get our general back there, because I'm guessing they're gonna bring cav around to there.
Eagle Claw!
Okay, go ahead and halt there if you're still shooting.
Great swords! The guns of the
Okay, here we go. Switch back to single shot and fire at them.
Halberdiers. Understood.
Okay, how far can our mortars shoot if we turn the other way? Go ahead and hold up and face this way. Essentially, we're going to try to get some nice mortar shots in when they're coming up to us over here. On this side, we have 1,900 points as well. Oh, we do still have a cav unit that's still barely alive here. Let's bring them this way. Okay, one of their heroes has died. Looks like they are crumbling on this side, which is good for us. Another one of them has perished, and we're going to hopefully make this three-guy Ghoul King perish here. And let's actually bring another halberdier back here. Ah, we have a halberdier over here as well. So our men are actually still alive up here on the walls, which is kind of funny, but also cool. They do have a huge blob here of mostly skeletal warriors, but here comes their cav, which we expected to happen. We do also have our Lothern Sea Guard here. We've just about got this flank secured. We could get rid of this guy here. He's losing decisively, but he's still just being a complete menace. Let's get these guys up on the wall here. Get these guys over to attack as well here. Oh, is he dead? Oh, he's dead. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and grab all of our guys then here. Get them back up here. All right. Grab our mortars here and get to Houston. Oh, we can't yet. Not yet. All right, let's turn our eagle claws around as well here. We're gonna attempt to get everybody back up here. Hopefully, we'll make a nice little defense here. As soon as their big old fat blobs come in here, we're gonna start hammering away at them. Can we actually shoot at their hex wraiths here? That might be the most dangerous thing besides the Vargals that they have left. And we're willing to get up the walls now because the fight for the walls is over. Okay, let's see if our mortars can actually hit here. I think they do indeed. Beautiful. Not doing the most amount of damage, but enough. They're doing enough. We do have a magical tower there as well that could help us out in a fight down here. Okay, hex wraiths are coming in here. Our magical tower is attempting to shoot here. We do have our mortars firing away here, which we're actually going to tell to stop right now. They've done what they can. I'd really like this blob to kind of come up here. It looks like they're trying to get rid of my couple routing units there, which is fine because it allows us to focus down this unit. Go ahead and move them up here. And I'm not sure if we can actually, they're losing decisively already, so we're just going to go ahead and get a nice rear charge in there. This tower is sucking right now. Okay, we have a halberdier that's routing off here. I think our own tower is not helping us at all. Let's pull back out of there. I don't trust our own tower. What do we got coming into range here? Graveguard with halberds, which is probably a worthy target. Again, we're not going to be able to hit. I don't know if we'll survive long enough to be able to hit their main blob, so. Yeah, some of our halberdiers are coming back here, which is very, very good.
We obey.
We're in a nice little blob formation here. Okay. Okay, we got a Vargal coming around the side here.
Ready for war.
I want to move my men this way if I can.
Show us the
Mortars are out. Let's go ahead and switch. Oh, we are in single target as well.
We obey. Understood. For our
Actually,
Syrian.
go ahead and put some rounds into this Vargolf here.
Great swords.
Okay, it should be our halberdier unit that's attacking, not our greatsword.
Sigmar.
Greatsword should actually be on the other side.
Without fail.
Okay, let's go like this. Maybe we'll be able to get some hammer and anvil in there. Beautiful. Our magical tower actually doing what it's supposed to be. Okay, Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower is now shooting and missing every shot. So thank you very much, elves, for your assistance. Okay, let's go ahead and turn our halberdiers to face them.
Ready for war.
Okay, this mortar's still got a tad bit left. We will surely get overrun here.
Halberdiers.
Okay, let's grab our cav now. We are getting hit by our magic towers. Okay, our Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower really just sucking it up right now. Just absolutely worthless.
Withdraw. Emperor's mercy on us all.
Okay, there was a good shot. We're getting maybe a couple shots in. There we go. Now they're hitting.
Ready.
This is really just a how long can we last type of scenario here.
Hit targets. Yes, General.
Your stronghold is in imminent danger. Yeah, we're aware. We've already lost. That's just a fact. But yeah, we're just about to rout here. So this was just the garrison force. So we turned that decisive defeat into a valiant defeat, which, you know, I will take 100%. Again, we lost 1,200. Look at what they lost. Again, they're just chaff. I understand that, but you can see a lot of the kills there as well, which our army did pretty good for a garrison army, you know? And now, hopefully, even if they take it, we're still going to come in with Franzi, and we're still going to probably be able to siege it out. That'd be the hope, at least. You never know with vampires if they're going to actually sack it or if they're going to take it. So we got a valiant defeat there on Altdorf. They are, in fact, going to... I think they're going to sack it. Okay, we've got the World Walkers over here with Mr. Ivar, who is, of course, going to siege us. But we do have a nice garrison here. And we're going to go and auto-resolve that to get our Pyrrhic. Get some of our men back. And we've got Wolfric up here. We'll auto-save this, just in case something stupid happens. And we've got a nice garrison there as well, as long as with Peter here, who's reinforcing, so we'll get a close victory there. And yeah, so our western flank is secure once again. Our settlement was sacked there. Altdorf was sacked. But we're gonna go ahead and grab... actually, let's fly over here quick. They do have a full army here now. Mostly zombies, got some Vargas, got some Crypt Horrors. We don't have anything too crazy in here right now. We are going to suffer attrition as soon as we cross that border. I'm just really looking for a juicy target at this point.
Following Sigmar's path.
Something that we can go hammer out right away and take over. Which it might actually be Needling here.
I will do anything for Sigmar.
Alright, now let's grab Mr. Karl Franz here.
No other option.
And we're going to come in here and we're going to attempt to kill them off. There's a close victory here on an open battlefield, but we do have a Banner of the Eternal Flame here to put on some units. So we're going to drop that on our great swords there. And then we also do have a common pendant here, which enables magical attacks and spell resistant. Which I think could probably go on Mr. Franz himself there. And our garrison is pretty weak. Because we'll get a close victory here in an open battlefield. What do we have left here? 1, 2... We've got 3 enemy armies left. They do have a number of large units here, but we will get a close victory, so let's go ahead and quick save. And let's auto-resolve this and see how much we lose, see if we got to go back or not. Looks like we didn't lose too much, but a lot of garrison units, which is nice. So we'll go ahead and repel all those vampires out of our Altdorf area here. Okay, and we're gonna grab Franz and garrison in back in there again.
True servant of Sigmar.
I need Mr. Colt here to be recruiting men as well.
The nation calls.
Karl Franz here can be upgraded. So we'll probably just give him Sigmar's ward here.
I will marshal the men.
Alright, Peter can be upgraded, so I'll just make him stronger. Got Marcus,
and Emperor.
who's essentially upgraded here for the most part.
Ready.
Same with our Jade Wizard here. Mr. Leonard. So we'll probably just give him another boost income. We are still full army there. I do also want to keep armies
The nation calls.
building all over our countryside here. Okay, and then of course an outpost from the elves would be kind of nice, but of course Altdorf is hurting majorly right now, so we're gonna have to try to fix that, which is gonna take the majority of our funds, but yep, it's gonna take all of our funds actually, but that's all right. Next turn it should be almost back to full health here. Maybe a outpost would be nice from the elves, but so yes, the vampires are closing in. I'm hoping this army here, Colt Hall can build up quick enough, and we can reinforce this. Hopefully, the Empire helps me out here a little bit more. I guess we're the Empire, but Talabaklan there, and then we've also got Thomas back here, who's hopefully going to go after Needling here next turn, pending nothing major happens. Just trying to hold the vampire tide back. Okay, and they are in fact attacking Colt, which is a little unfortunate here. We'll get a valiant defeat. We do have a lot of heroes here, though. I mean, we've got all the heroes here, right? In Uberstrike. Which Vlad himself has come to attack this. A lot of corpse cards. We have a lot of heroes here, but they have, let's see, they've got 2 vampire lords. Are they any spellcasters? Doesn't look like they've got any spellcasters here. Just want to see. Not sure we're gonna be able to take that anyway. I mean, we can try to fight it here. We might be able to win it, but if all of our heroes here could attack Vlad and take him out, but the problem is they're all very low level. I think we're gonna lose everybody then. Man, tough call here. I don't think we're going to be able to win this one, but what does he have here? We got Cascading Fire Cloak. He does have Fireball. That's about it. Looking at different things here. Duelist. There's a small chance, but I think we're going to lose this town. Looks like they might have just sacked it again. All right. Okay, but now we can actually... Oh, looks like the Skaven might be attacking vampires as well.
What orders?
All right, let's go for Needling here. Hopefully it's not a terrible idea.
Is with us.
A close victory. but we'll take it. Go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and we could sack all this stuff back here. We could also return them to the electors, which would be kind of nice. But I think we need to expand ourselves here and reinforce.
Praise be to
Since we have been losing territory here. So basically what I want to do is just kind of, you know, use Thomas's army to harass their back lines here.
By Sigma.
Alright, let's use Thomas himself here. A little stronger.
Theodore Bruckner.
Got Theodore Bruckner here. What level is this guy? 14. I am getting sick of them wounding all of my buildings here. Okay, let's go into Eilhart here. Recruit another lord. Grab an Archlector here. Both have the same trait.
Sigma. Sigmarite Archlector.
Done. Yeah.
Alright, we got a ton of regiments of renown here. It all costs a lot of money. So let's not do that for right now, but instead they have some large, so let's grab some of them plus one of them. And I'm really just trying to gear up to try to go back down to Uberstrike again.
Of the weak.
There, and of course we're out of money now for this army up here, but there's no more Norska up there, so I do want to try to move as fast as I can back down.
Sound plan. Ready.
I mean, Norska will inevitably come back down. I mean, that's just fact. Plus, I still got Borderloo over here because the elves refuse to help. Franz should be ready next turn. He could actually go down and take Grunberg right now.
No.
A lot of black
By
coaches.
the comet.
Got 2 units that are still healing up. Let's do
Raise
it.
your weapons.
Go for it. A close victory. Oh, the garrison. Okay, they have got just one lord here, though, so let's see if our theory holds up with killing him and making the rest of the army crumble here. Alright. So we're on a beautiful hill here, actually. Let's see what it looks like from the opponent's side. We've got a little bit of cover over here that they can't really get up too easily. And the same with this side over here, so unless they go all the way around, which I doubt the AI will do. I'm gonna angle my camera up a bit. We'll go ahead and start deployment. And let's go ahead and grab our whole army, bring them back. So we'll grab our rocket battery here and place it up here where it's nice and safe. Should be nice and safe at least. We'll grab 2 spearman units here. Place them back here. And then we want our... we'll probably put our heroes back here as well. And then, of course, our frontline troops.
The Empire endures.
We will place across here, like so. Missiles behind, so they can arc down. Perfect. And we should have one more spearman unit
We are Sigma's heirs.
that we can throw on this flank over here. What do we have here? Our halberdiers. They can come right back here. Yes, I was also told to adopt the chevron tactic by a generous comment in one of the last videos, which I probably should actually start doing a little bit more. I do know the tactic. It basically just means to spread out, such as this. I'm just stuck in the old habits of, you know, the older days without magical magics. But anyway, so their leader is right here. Let's identify a main target for our rocket battery here. They've got mostly chaff. Doesn't look like they have any grave guard per se that I'm seeing. All chaff essentially. So we're gonna want to take out the Sylvanian crossbows, and then they've got a couple of large units there, and some bats. Of course, they've always got bats. And again, we do have Karl Franz here. We've got the captain, and we've got our wizard, so we should be completely fine. Let's go ahead and take all of these guys out of the... Oop, I want... Okay, take them out of skirmish mode. I think they already were, but... Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start the battle, and we'll start immediately shooting into the Sylvanian crossbowmen here with our arty.
Are you with me, men of the Empire? For Sigma! For the Empire! For the Warhammer!
That's beautiful. Okay, we've already taken a lot of their Sylvanian crossbows down.
Keep your heads down, men! They're casting spells!
Okay, that unit's already routing off there, which is wonderful. Alright, now let's just start eviscerating some of their frontline troops here. They're gonna shift around. We should be able to turn this into a better victory for ourselves. Mostly because of our rocket batteries here. Go ahead and melt their frontline units, and now there's Sylvanian crossbows are going to come into view. And I want to get rid of their range capabilities here if I can. Basically just melt them down as much as possible here.
For the twin-tailed comet! Formation! March! For Heldenhammer! The Empire endures!
We do have some stuff coming up here on the ridge. A black coach and things.
By Ulrich's wrath! Yes, sir!
Grab one of them, put them over there.
Arena, guide our aim!
Okay, they're routing off as well.
Targets!
You kind of want to hit the crypt horrors and see how much damage that does, just as a little test there.
Understood!
If they'll shoot at it, that is.
Hellstorm rocket!
Alright, I don't know if I've really tested it on crypt horrors before, so that does a decent amount of damage, which is good. I like that. The chaff we could probably mop up with the wizard mostly, so not too worried about that, but I think they may be trying to flank us. I do want to take our two heroes here and fly them back here now that they don't have range capabilities. I do have some bats that are waiting to attack up here though. Okay, good. And let's go ahead and pop pretty much everything here. I'll also send in Franz here. And hopefully kill him off very quickly.
The Empire endures! War! Halberdiers!
Okay, we'll send in our halberdiers here.
Yours!
And let's do a little flesh to stone on some of these guys here.
Let the wind of life blow!
Attack!
Yeah, I do want to get rid of them. Okay, their lord is fallen already. Weak binding now. I'm not sure who they're stuck to. I do think they have some cohesion though. But where's their here's another black coach. We'll go for that. Actually, there's a Vargulf here. We'll go for that. And then we'll go ahead and grab probably an explosion spell here. We'll just drop her down right there, get rid of that. Our flagellants here should be fighting. These guys should be fighting.
For France!
And yeah, we should be pretty much fighting it up here.
Ready for war!
We are kind of engaged here with our missile units.
Position!
Go ahead and grab that again.
Yes, General!
And where's our wizard at here? Let's grab another explosion here. And we'll throw her down right there.
We will kill them!
Let's dive and flow.
Okay, good. And I think France and the captain are doing well here, fighting this Vargo.
By Ulrich's wrath!
We've got a spearman unit that's not doing much here, which is fine.
Go!
Alright, let's go ahead and grab an Earthblood here. I do want to keep these guys in relatively good shape.
Power of life.
Go ahead and move them in there. They should be out of most of their counters by now. And let's grab another explosion here. Light them up. That's going to pretty much mop up that flank.
Ready for war!
And they're going to break off here. So, what was that supposed to be? A close victory? And we still got a close victory? Did that look like a close victory to you guys? How many men did I lose? We lost 309. Not as good as I wanted it to be still, but... And that battle there probably wasn't the best demonstration of chevron display either, because a straight line would have been better in between the choke points there. I just want to bring up that I was given a good tip there. The chevron formation does work well against archers and magical attacks for the most part, just because it's splitting up your men, similar to the loose formation they used to do in older Total War games. We're gonna retake our town though, and take our
I command here.
province back here. We gained a little bit of money, not too much though. Overstrike is hurt. I would like some walls here, but we can't, of course, put walls there, so it's a little bit unfortunate. We'll leave that for now. What else can we build back here on the more safe side? Never would have thought the Norse side was more safe, but it is. We may actually have to fall back to here, so a little bit more military buildings wouldn't hurt.
Is it time?
Karl Franz here. We've got Leader of Men. We've got Mentor. We've got Hold the Line, which this is the passive ability, which is, yeah, it's pretty good. Upgrade our Emperor
France.
Captain
They
again.
will obey.
And
Summon
Mr.
the
Leonard
Elector
here,
Counts.
our wizard. He's already pretty much got everything that he needs, but
I serve the Heldenhammer.
all right. So with that one sweep there, we pretty much cleared out the north portion of our lands here, because Franz came back down. So if they give us a turn to rest here, which I don't think they're going to, but it's always a problem with vampires, it's unrelenting, right? And we're going to go ahead and get rid of corruption here as much as we can. If they give us a little bit of a break here, we'll be able to heal up and stand a good chance at retaking the Northlands for good here, and the Westlands. But again, we're going to hold hopefully as a bastion with France here. And then Thomas is going to keep attacking, so... I do expect at some point Thomas will have to sacrifice himself. But if the Skaven are also attacking the vampires, which I'm not sure that they are. Okay, so they did not give us a break here. Vlad and this other army did come up here. It says we'll get a Pyrrhic victory. I don't like those odds. Our garrison is poop. I do believe that we can kill them off very quickly again like we did last time. Maybe even more efficient. I can set us up more efficient this time around. Oh, this is actually Grunberg again, so we're on a different map here. So yeah, so we'll actually set up a little different, I think, this time here. I want to survey the land again. Oh, it's actually daytime, so I can see things. The forest there does not help us out very much. There isn't much of a different way to set up, is there? Oh boy. Yeah, if these trees were in here, it'd be a perfect position, but... Okay, what I think we need to do... We'll grab all these men, and they're just going to be our little tiny garrison force, throwaway troops to hold this front. Put these guys here. Turn off skirmish mode. I want a healthy unit to be guarding this. And we're going to have to really babysit them. We're going to move 2 spear units that way as well, I believe. Because usually they do have the large stuff charges, right? And then I think our last unit to place on this front is going to be the flagellants, because they'll hold that choke point for a long, long time. And then we're going to go ahead and grab our spear unit here. Actually, let's grab our great swords here. I'll put them right here again. We're going to do the same old strategy. Tried and true, I guess, in a sense. We can never really seem to shoot down very well here. So I almost think that moving our men here will be better. We've got to try something different with them, because they never want to shoot for us, right? We've got a few more halberdiers, a few more swordsmen here. So we're going to go ahead and just keep in reserves right in the top of the hill here to charge in both directions if we need it. Remember, they're attacking us, so they should be the ones to charge. We cannot see them, though. Alright, let's go ahead and start shooting here. They do have a lot of bats, which is very icky. Very, very icky indeed. We're just going to let our guys shoot wherever they want. They got so many bats, though. Let's go ahead and grab our units here. So they're just going to kind of be throwaway units. Grab our flagellants. Move them up here. And then, let's see. Let's move another spear unit up here. Guessing their bats are going to come right for our arty. The reinforcements are here now. Okay, we're going to get some nice, beautiful shots into their juicy, juicy army here. Just going to absolutely shower those units. Switch up to those zombies now. Okay, here comes some of their large units. We've got a couple different heroes coming on now. Okay. We are, of course, going to bring up some doggos here, so we're going to move them up. Actually, we'll need a lot of anti-large on this side. Okay. Here, our men are now shooting... Ah, we got a nice vortex coming down here. And let's go ahead and grab our Mr. Heroes here. Come down here to fight them. Let's go ahead and grab our wizard, who is in the middle of something he does not want to be. But let's go ahead and grab our flagellants here. And we'll grab our mortis engine. What I want to go ahead and do then, probably just throw this down. Okay, we actually got a beautiful opportunity to snipe out both of them here. So we'll go ahead and hammer down on both of them there. Okay, I was not paying attention to this over here, or rather microing over there. Go that way, go that way. Okay, we'll go ahead and give these guys flesh to stone here, make them even stronger. Our heroes are killing off the Strigoi here, which is great. And then we want to double vortex right here, wipe them out. Okay, we want to get rid of the bats if we can. Okay, one of their heroes is dead. Now we want to go after Vlad, who is up here.
Battle awaits.
But can we pull out of that? Can we get out of that, perhaps? Let's grab an explosion here. Let's throw down an explosion as well right there. Okay, we're not attacking there. Okay, these bats and stuff are messing up our guys here, which is a little unfortunate. Keep them firing, keep them firing. Alright, then we want another flesh to stone here on the flagellants. Okay, Vlad is choosing to push through here. So we need to get our heroes back here. Okay, and he's doing his ick again here. Okay, go Karl, go.
My rule is absolute.
Go, 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 go. We should actually win these fights here, despite looking like we're gonna probably lose them. Pretty much out of magic already, which is just horrendous for us.
What do you think?
Okay, and I don't really want... Yeah, we're gonna need some anti-large here. We've lost the right flank. Our flagellants are still fighting. They're just getting hammered out here. Come back up here.
How to try? Awaiting orders.
Okay, we needed more magic. Unfortunately, we don't have much. They've kind of broken through the gates here at this point. We're gonna go ahead and pop off our stuff again here. Hopefully our men are actually focusing down Vlad himself here. Karl is doing nonsense. Come on, Karl. We need to kill Vlad here. That's what our goal is. We need to get these guys stuck into battle here. Actually pull these guys back up here. Drop a nice Earthblood right there. And we'll give a miscast chance 100% to Mr. Vlad himself here. Courtesy of our Jade Wizard. Do they still have their rockets is the question. It looks like they are still equipped, so let's see if we can get them out of there. I'm not sure how we just cast that with being 100% miscast chance. Okay, come on. Everybody fire into that mortis engine. Kill him off. Okay, come on guys. You need to kill off Vlad here or we're going to lose this battle. Push through there. Yeah, we need to kill Vlad here. Desperately. My men are just getting bogged up here. Come on. Okay. They are sort of holding here in a weird fashion. Let's go after their large stuff here. This guy should come out of routing here, hopefully. Our flagellants are still alive. Kind of halfway alive, that is. Okay, we are messing up Vlad now. We should have been doing that all along, but we were not. Poor Franz. Good, we've killed him off now. Let's heal up this blob. Very good. Thank you, Franz. Thank you, Captain. And they're crumbling away. The battle is ours. Woo! Still got a close victory. Oh well. Yeah, if we would have killed him off a little quicker, probably would have helped, but it is what it is. Look at that chaff cutting down great swords there. Or I guess you could say in English, great swords cutting down chaff, right? Alright. So now we've just chased Vlad back out, but he'll be back next turn, don't worry. They probably all will. We're gonna have to heal up as fast as we can here. See, and they're immediately back here. And that's gonna be that. I don't know if we're gonna be able to win that one, but Again, if we can kill off their leaders, we'll be good. But that is where we're going to actually wrap up, I think, this episode right here. And we'll come back to this battle next time. I don't usually like to start with the battle right off the rip. I like to get warmed up a little bit. But you know what? It's all good. I think we'll be all right. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. But, yeah, a tough cookie here. I think the vampires heard me in the beginning saying that they usually fall off mid-game, because usually they do, not gonna lie. But they seem to be trying to steamroll us and us alone here. We are the last bastion against the vampires, apparently. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching this episode. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Let me know if you guys got any tips. I do appreciate the tips all the time. I do try to implement them as well and see how they work. But we'll catch you in the next one. Later.